All right. Greetings, Earthlings of the vast galactic interwebs, golf fans throughout the known universe. We come in peace to play golf, as always. We are Tuesday, 17th of December. The 6 o'clock hour is upon us for our daily live stream. So welcome to the game, welcome to the club, welcome to the live stream, welcome to my trials and tribulations. So today we will head on out to the club. Today's event is the Tried and True at Trigh'd Park Golf Club. Just a quick look what the other guys got doing. Really not interested. Not familiar. I don't know. We'll see how this round goes. Maybe I'll hang out for some more golf here and go into overtime. Don't know yet. We'll see how we do. Before we head out, there's another TGC Tours course design contest out there. I've come across a couple of them already, and it's, I don't know, visually, artistic achievements, beautiful looking, joy to the eyes, and the playability is in the toilet. I went out on one of them. The usual tricky greens that I seem to be running across more and more lately, with 1 to 2 feet differences between sections of the green, small sections of the green nonetheless. And of course we are playing in true sim without scout cameras and grids and wind velocities, and so I went out on this one, and I'm not even going to tell you which one it is. But I left it default, but I did notice that the greens were firm, and it's my habit to knock those down 1 notch, so I went to moderate, which made no difference whatsoever in the playability as far as I'm concerned. The thing was published with a default high wind, and I try to leave that stuff alone, when I'm checking out a course, because most of them are published up with a low to medium, but no, it's got to be the high wind. It's a tricky rolling fairways, tight aiming spots to get anywhere. Ran into a par 3 late in the round that in the high wind demanded a club. I don't even care. I don't even have it in my bag. So it was to go long and try to bail out into a bunker, or be short and in deep doo-doo, because there was some out of bounds areas as well. Now, when we rate these courses, we have a 5-star rating system, which may have used to been okay. I think the new game needs to have a wider spectrum of ratings, or a dual rating system. One for, whatever artistic achievement may have been accomplished. And again, I had no problem visually with that one course I'm talking about. I did play another one, but I didn't finish it because it was coming up on 6 o'clock, and we'll see how that goes. But I think that was more of the same, complex fairways, rolling lumps of lumps in the fairways, long holes, because I'll play from the tips because I got the master clubs. And even getting it, you could land the fairway, but it most of the time didn't want to end up there. The high winds didn't help. The long holes, demanding, a long club, especially against the wind. And from an artistic, if we had a dual rating system, I would have gave the course design 5 stars. And for playability, I would have given it 1, So, despite how beautiful it was, I wound up giving them 1 star. I was going to give him 2 stars up until that last par 3 there. It just, you know, was published in a way that demanded a club that, maybe a lot of guys don't carry. I mean, that's, we go back to that whole 14 club bag. If we could have 15 clubs in our bag, yeah, life would be beautiful. Anyway, and again, 5 stars is just not enough, you know. And I keep talking about, Arctic Fury's courses, especially the ones he's published up here in Golf Club 2019, because he's got a lot of his older courses up there that were, done in the first game, imported over to the second game, and now imported to the third game. And you can see over the course of the whatever 6 years we've had this game, since what, 2014? It's coming up on 5.5 years, 3 versions of this game. You can even see how his skills have increased. So, his stuff, works of art, beautiful to behold, a treat, a visual treat, and yet he manages to keep them somehow playable. But then I run into these other ones here, maybe not up to Arctic Fury standards visually, but certainly, well designed, full use of the design assets. And it was barely playable. Barely playable. So anyway, there is a new course design contest going on. There's roughly, 20 guys involved, and that'll get whittled down until somebody, gets to whatever prize is being offered. So I'm hoping for better stuff. As more of this stuff gets published and, the news gets out on it, and, I'll find it and, give it a play. And if I find something that's truly great, it gets put into the club here eventually. All right, let's go on now. First, we'll get yesterday's results. We played sideways yesterday. I was 1 over par. I could not get over on this course. Jay was 7 under, Salsa 5 under. Both appropriate scores for these guys, and they deserve the podiums. Cap had a good day at -2. I'm proud of him for hanging in and coming and playing every day. Look at the full leaderboard here. All right, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys came out. We got AJ Mon. Looks like a new guy. Alki came out to play. Welcome, Alki. Irwin, of course, plays every day. But Janos, 1966, 7 under par with a 65, is our champion for that tournament. All right, and if anybody's interested, just take a look at our messages. It's a true sim, no assists. We have the approach and putt view camera available when you're working around the green, which I think is real, as opposed to leaving, some stupid 8 on. No club difficulty, prejudice, or harassment. So if you're a new guy playing with the pro clubs until you get better, or you're into or the beginner clubs and then the pro clubs, you're certainly encouraged, to keep playing, keep coming back. I tend to knock down the firmnesses a notch and keep the wind under control. There are other true sim clubs out there, and they will tend to keep everything firm or firmest and, kick the wind up. So, but this is supposed to be the amateur society, amateur club and tour, and I do play those other ones, but if I choose to play it because they have a course or something going on that I'm interested in going out and playing, I know what I'm in for. I know it's not going to be easy, and it'll probably kick my ass. Anyway, so today's event is tried and true at Triton Park. All right, we got a new guy, Frank and 8-4-5. Okay, even through 1, Caps +1 through 3, Irwin's +3 through 9. I'm not sure who else is out there yet. It says field size is 3, so 3 guys are going out to play. All right, we'll pay our coin. There is 10,000 coins in the prize. Trigh'd Park Golf Club. We'll take a look at the details as I usually do. It's a par 70 hole course, okay? Playing at 6,600 yards. We have apparently 4 tee boxes to 4 pins. You can put a 5th tee box in there, but it just doesn't ever show it there. All right, the event details, of course, are a single, weekday round. And our custom assist, which tells you absolutely nothing. I'm just telling you that all the zooms and grids and wind speed and everything is off. And once you're around the green, the approach and putt camera is available, which is, like I say, natural. More by the designer. This guy's done Copper Dunes Lido. I'm thinking he meant LiDAR. The Cabernet and Jorlian. Okay, we played that. Thistledale. We played that. He did a Merlot pitch and putt. Okay, Timber Knoll. Okay, he's done Pacific Pines, which I seem to recall kicked my ass. Aristida Dunes, Windsong Falls. The guy has quite the portfolio. Creek, Maple Run, Royal Alden. Looks like a nice Scottish course. Okay, Corozal Nacional. I think that's where Corozal Nacional, isn't that the one that was in Brazil where the where the Olympic golf was played? What, 2 years ago? 2 years ago, I think. Okay. All right, so the guy's got a good portfolio going. Mostly fond memories of his work. All right, so let's go out there and see what we can do. Hey, Frank in here. Okay. Good for you, buddy. All right, we'll head on out to the staging area here. Today we have firm fairways, normal firmness greens, so I probably knocked them down a notch. Greens are medium fast for the putting. Time of day is whatever lighting it was published at. Weather will be clear. Wind speed and direction I left alone. All right, we are playing from the blacks, which are the tips, which should be about 6,600 yards. And we're going to the number 1 flagstick set. Okay, let's head on out. It'll load up. Johnny will welcome us, and while we watch flyover, give it a good look. I'll pick out any interesting design elements I see for you, as always.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf, because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC Network. This next event is 1 round only, so every single shot counts here, folks. Let's get down there now and see what happens.
All right. Well, usually I pick on the cart paths, but he's done a good job of routing them and smoothing them so they look like they could actually exist. So we will give him that. All right, still got my President's Cup clothes on. All right, let's switch on over, take a look around. All right, we have a clubhouse, parking. All right, we got some stuff going on in the perimeter of the property, which is a plus. Not sure what we got. I don't know if that's I guess that's the 10th tee boxes over there. Right. Simple but well put together chain link fence here. Okay. I've seen that on golf courses for the hackers. You know, they hit sideways. The safest place is right in front of them. Parking's got street lamps and stuff. Okay. I guess it's supposed to be a park setting, so not just a golf course. Okay, I dig it. We got a little gazebo out there. Okay. We got some benches here to hang out here while we wait to tee off. Cool. It's 384. plus 8 to the front of the green, plus 9, a handful of steps on there. So we got a little bit of a plateau there, maybe a little bit of a false front going on there. So we probably want to, even though it's only 384 yards, we probably want to hit the big club.
And he's in first place right now. Final round of the event. Couldn't be in
How
a
can I
better
be in
place
first place?
starting off the final
It just
round.
hit the first ball, John. What the hell are you talking about, buddy? Okay.
And he's got to be
You
happy
say
with
so,
that.
man. I left myself a pitch. I think I'm going to need the 63-yard pitch. Okay. I went fast on it. Is that good? Maybe. Alright, it's straight. A little fast,
And
but
nothing
it's
wrong with
okay.
that shot. This one's
Sure, it
about
wasn't
10
going to
away.
rent there because I would have just rolled off the damn front of the green. Alright, 153 on the green speeds. Looks like we got a little bit of right to left action here.
Just
Ooh.
missing here.
Okay, yeah, I closed the club face just a little bit.
And for the par.
Alright. That's probably one I should have got.
And finishing this one with a
But
good
we
putt.
won't bitch about getting a par on the first hole.
And starting today's round off
Alright,
at
who's
even
out?
par.
Alright, Cap's even through 4. This Frankinator is 1 over through 2. Hope he didn't give up. Irwin 2 over through 10.
The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
Alrighty. He's using that walls and benches thing a lot. Okay. Got a little thing there where you pull up with your carts and pull them in a circle there and then go back on. Okay. I'm pretty much liking this club just the way it sits. Okay.
And he is on.
Good
And this
enough.
putt's for birdie.
I hit a tee shot in a par 3 and I'm putting. I'm usually generally happy with it. Oh, we didn't hit it hard enough. You get used to them 173, 187s, whatever they are sometimes, and when you get one there it's backed off a little bit, you're not quite hitting them with enough weight for a while.
Okay, and now we will
But it's a
take
par,
a look
so I
at the
won't bitch.
leaderboard.
It's a par 3.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now let's move to the third hole.
Okay. what we're doing here. We just walked on over to this tee. All right, we got to wrap one around the river or the lake here. All right, back right. Can't be short. We're best off being a little over the green, I think, and chipping back down. But let's see how that all works out.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Yeah, I just want to take a short club in at that green. Maybe I can control. 88. Yep.
And this one's heading towards the green.
Well, I would hope so.
About
Got a
13
little
feet
crooked on it.
away.
It's fine. Right, it's up one, but then we got to be careful. Because when it's done being up one, it's going to pretty quickly be down 2, 3, 4, and then maybe off the green. Oh, I pushed it. That was a poor putt. Hello, viewer. I see somebody just popped in.
Yes, about 3 feet
Welcome
to
to
the
the
cup from
stream.
here. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
All right, Irvin got himself to even par through 12. Good for you. New guy Frankinator is 2 over through 4.
And now the fourth hole.
Alrighty. Count 6 down 5. So we want to definitely, I think, take the 183 at this. Just take a little bit off of that. Let that breeze do whatever it needs to do.
And looks like
Oh
a
shit,
6
went
iron.
fast on it. I'm getting away with it, but I did go fast on that.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that.
Okay,
And
looks
this
like I'm gonna
putt
be.
is for birdie.
Looks like I'll be messing up to the left today. Ooh, that's a bit of a side one there, kids. I did not put a solid hit on that either.
And this putt is for par.
Oh.
Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And this one's about 4 feet.
Wow, there's more going on there than I picked up. Well, I should have known that from the first putt. I should have known that from the first putt.
And that will be for bogey.
Damn it. Alright. It's par 3. I shouldn't be surprised. Alright, Early's holding his own.
What the fifth has in store for us.
A couple guys here haven't played yet, if they're going to. So things could change drastically. Alright, 592, big boy par 5 at almost 600 yards. Small green. And it's by an inch.
And he'll be happy with that.
By a handful of blades of grass, but that's still a long way to go. Yeah. Yeah, there's no choice but to lay up here. No choice whatsoever.
I think he's going to like that.
Alright. I think we have the right club for that. We're a little on the uphill here. That's okay, I think, because the wind's going to make up for any loss of yardage. Okay, +4, +5, +5.
Might be a bit too much club on this one.
Wow, that just stuck
that one will
too.
play on the green now. And about 16 feet left to go.
Yeah, it could have worked out better for sure. Yeah, another. I don't know. Feedback says it wasn't that terrible,
about
but
3 feet away.
I tell you, it just immediately made a right, and I thought I accounted for enough of that. Guess I was mistaken.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day.
There's a lot of work to get a par on a par 5.
And moving on to the 6th here.
Alrighty. Should be working our way around the lake here. 469 yards worth. Flag is in the back. Bunker guarding that section of the green. So we are going to come in here from the left. We can't be too much short or we're in trouble.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Yeah, it was hard to find
And
a
about
way
180
to the...
yards to the pin.
Yeah, so we got to carry it.
That looks like a 5-iron. I think this might be a bit long.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be short there, Johnny. It's fine. I'd rather chip down a foot than
that's not
putt
what they
up one.
wanted on their approach. Too much club on that, I think.
Yeah, I tried to dunk it. I really,
This
really
is about
did.
a 4-footer.
Oh, come
Ooh,
on.
just inches away.
Where the hell did that putt go?
And about 5 feet to go here.
I hit it with enough pace there to... I hit it with enough pace.
And that one will drop for the bogey.
Man, my putting just left me the last couple of weeks.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
It was just going. I got up one day and it took my money, it took my dog, it took my car and left.
I think that's a 5-iron. This shot looks bound for the beach, folks.
Nah, damn it.
Yeah, not the greatest luck on that approach shot. And he couldn't hit the target on that draw shot.
Yeah, we definitely got to dig it out. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can dig it out with that club. Guess I can. That could have been worse.
Wow, nicely done. That is putting par very much within reach on this hole.
Yeah, but I haven't demonstrated any ability to make pars here in a while, buddy.
And that one will drop for par. And after that one, +2 for the day.
All right.
And now the 8th hole.
All right, 541 yard par 5. Sweeping dogleg to the right, it looks like. Again, on the cart pass, he did a pretty good job of working them out without actually doing any work. All right, wind is against us.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. From 240 yards out.
Yeah, so I got this one and I got that one. If I'm smart, I'll swing that one, I guess.
I think that's the hybrid.
All right, can I drop a wedge on that thing?
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach.
Oh, shut up, John. It's a
Assume the
par
wind had something
5.
to
You
do
don't
with that.
assume you're on in 2. What the hell are you talking about, buddy? Slow, fast. Right.
This
I
putt's
guess
right
that's what
around
I
a
set it for.
9-footer.
I guess that's what I set it for.
Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And for the par.
You know, if we had green grid here, we could probably see that there's a whole lot going on both ways around these holes, and that's probably what we would see. Yeah, it went from 2 inches down to 2 inches up within 12 feet.
And a good putt.
All right, well, save the
Stay
par.
in second place
I
after
gotta
that
stop
hole.
saving pars there and making birdies.
And on to the 9th hole.
All right, 439 yards worth. Decent skyline here from a distance, but I bet you if you get up close there, there ain't a whole lot done with it. With the clubhouse area and the garage area here and stuff like that, that's all pretty decent. Uh-oh. Put the rat tail on it. That's going to be costly. Shit. And it's in the bunker. Alright, well, at least it
And I
rolled
can't see
in.
him being too pleased about that.
Yeah, at least
And
it
now
rolled
from
in.
the fairway bunker.
The think I can get something on this. Not enough, unfortunately. Okay, needed one less club, apparently.
And about 14 feet away here.
I was going to play on through after this, but I'm going to take my 5-minute break here and try to regroup because I am just not getting it today. I am just not finding it today. And I can't seem to hit them hard enough.
And about
What the
4
hell?
feet from the cup.
I'm just not getting any kind of break here today.
And that
All right,
putt
I'll be back in
drops for
5 minutes
bogey.
or so. I got to definitely regroup here and get another beverage anyway. Thanks for hanging in. Be back. Alrighty, we are back. Lately, I have been tending to screw the pooch on the front nine and then finding a way to somehow come back a little bit on the back. Let's see if that holds true today. 2 under par for Mr. Irwin today. Good for you there, buddy. Cap still +1 through 12. New guy Frankinator 9 over through 10. Hope he hangs in. You know, if he's a new guy, all I can do is hope that he hangs in. Alright, coming up on the back nine, what do we got? We got 2 par 5s on this par 70 in the back, okay. 3 par 3s, okay. That explains a little bit of that. This course is too new for a legit handicap, but it's saying I would be playing this to a +3. I'm already +3. So I'm playing this to a +6. Okay. If
And
this was a
setting up
handicap type
for
of
the
thing.
par 3 hole.
Which doesn't work, by the way. There are just too many ways to play this game. Too many, you know, assists and aids and stuff you can turn on. And I tried it. When this game first came out, before guys, you know, their average scores and stuff started, you know, like getting, you know, too many for a handicap to work. And I tried it for a little while, and I just got to the point where I just dropped it, and it really wasn't making anybody happy. And it really wasn't tilting the leaderboard up at all to give the other guys a chance, you know, for top spots. So I let it go.
Looks like a 7 iron.
That was a damn good looking shot.
And heading for the green.
Okay. A little bit of loft there helped it to check up a little. Okay.
And this putt is for birdie.
Par 3 on the back nine. I got a birdie putt that's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Nope.
Ooh, and that was very,
I
very
am
close.
getting shit reads on these.
And this for the par.
They're deceiving. Even from close up here, this thing is. Yeah. A lot of.
And currently sitting at
The cups were put here. You know, the flags were definitely put near some of the fall lines.
And now teeing
Definitely,
off
but I
on
was
this
a par with a
par 4.
Yeah, that was a par on a par 3 on the back nine, so I won't bitch. Alright, here's a shorty here that would be green light go if the wind was helping and that big old bunker wasn't guarding everything, plus the fact there that we have a tiered green. Which isn't going to stop me from trying to do it. Yeah, we couldn't leave it down there, that's for sure, but yeah, you're hitting the driver at it, so it's going to keep going.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a joy to watch.
Yeah,
Hitting the green here on this par 4 from the tee.
John's more impressed than I am. didn't hit it hard enough.
And this putt is for birdie.
Well, yeah. The flag's on the level. It was 4 inches down from where I was, but now it's more or less on the level. Or so it would appear. Come on, give me one.
And just missing.
For a par. Getting a whole damn
Let's see
dirty
how
ape.
things are shaping up on the leaderboard.
They're not shaping up at all,
And
Johnny.
after that one,
They're
staying
fat. They're
pretty
obese.
steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
They have diabetes and they have not taken their meds.
And
That's how
moving
things are
along
shaping up here.
now on the 12th hole.
Done good work with the high tension power towers. Okay. Nice touch. Deceived by the yardage again. That was only supposed to be about 250 yards out there. I just hit it 280 and it didn't clear the bunkers.
He's probably
Come
not
on.
that happy about that one.
With that bunker guarding the green and having to fly it, it's probably going to be a
Safely back
three-shotter
into the
anyway. It
fairway.
just probably doesn't matter to get there. Look at that.
Oh, very nicely
Okay, bright
executed
spot in
golf
my
shot there,
otherwise
holding it
dismal
out.
round.
And after that hole, moving up and into second place on the leaderboard.
Well, that was rare.
And he's going to like that. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
That was rare. Alrighty, another one of these tiered greens. 1 or 2 feet between the front and the back. Right, it's down 7. Yeah, it's down 7 feet to the front of the green, or the front area, and it's down. That's a 3-foot difference, guys.
That looks like the hybrid.
Come on, just give me a bounce. Get me up there. Come on. Give me a bounce. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay up. Okay.
And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
These long par threes do not belong in this game. You can't do what you can do. You can't do what you can do with some of the... Did I hit it hard enough? Wrecked him? Damn near killed him. Alright. They don't belong in the game. You can't control the clubs.
Nothing changes in the standings for them.
Like it's possible in the real world.
Place.
And I'm talking about professional golfers, you know, that know how to control distances and know how to hit and set up clubs for shots and get extra yardages.
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
All right, 441. We got a tree. We got some bunkers. I'm guessing the idea here is to get out to the left side of this tree for a look at the green. I'm guessing that's the point. Not too crazy. Does not look like a false front. Wind helping just a little. Alright, I gave that a healthy whack. Alright, ball's going to be a little below my feet.
From about 120
uphill.
yards.
Just a little. A little bit longer than I expected.
From 30 feet.
Yeah, well overread that.
And about 6 feet away. And that one's going to go for par.
All right.
And after that one, they'll move down and into third place on the leaderboard. And setting up for the par 5 hole.
All right. I think this is the last of the par 5s. Last chance to make something of it. Tough bit of carry there to get that ball by the hole. Wind at least is helping a little bit. Yeah, I thought that was going to fly in a couple more yards than it did, but it
I
worked
think
out
he'll be happy
anyway.
with that.
And again, we're not carrying the right club for the job. However, we're sitting on a bit of a lie problem here.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there.
I absolutely brought the wrong bag with me today. That's got a chance. Okay, I'll take a one-handed golf clap for that part.
And this one's for birdie.
All right, back to even par. Back where I started, 16 holes ago?
And that hole's going to bring him down to even par.
15 holes
And
ago.
that means he's in second place here on the leaderboard.
Yeah. Okay, well, I was talking about it when I came back, right? Screwing a pooch on the front nine and finding a way to come back on the back.
And setting up on the 16th tee.
Yeah, 200-yard par threes, 210, even like 216, that works, but you get away from that, you are in no man's land.
Going with the 4-iron here.
I got a little too quick with that. Other than that, it's the right club.
Well, not a very great approach
The
shot
greens
there.
are softer than the
Too much
fairways or the
club, I
roughs and
think.
stuff. Oh, no. Nah, I had that
And
all
this
set
putt
up
is
wrong.
essential for saving par.
Yeah, well, take back those words about coming. I'll take back those words about coming back.
And that one's right in the cup.
Of course, sometimes I actually make a putt.
And after that hole, he will stay at
And
even par.
that was key.
And is currently tied for second place on the leaderboard.
That was key. Alrighty, 344. Drivable with the right wind, which I'm sure we don't have today.
And I think he's going to like that.
Yeah. Depends on this next shot there, buddy. Totally depends on this next shot. Yeah.
This one's right around
Should
8
go off,
feet.
did it?
And
Yeah,
that
now
one
I make
drops
putts.
for the birdie.
Now I'm making putts. Damn dirty apes.
And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Alright, 471. There's a green out here somewhere. Okay. A little bit of a double crosser here.
This one's looking pretty good so far. From the 150-yard marker.
It's 153. We'll play to 148 with the breeze. Just as it lies. Okay, and just as it lies. +7 +8.
Going with the 9-iron. This one's heading for the green.
Oh! Alright, well, sometimes you just hit them good. Okay, not one, but two eagles on the back nine, and a couple of birdies there, and a total lack of red numbers on the back nine. Look at that. Okay. I'll take some golf claps for that. I don't know if anybody's watching. Or if you're watching it on YouTube, hey, just take a moment and, stand up and, put your hands together. Okay. That was very cool. It cost me a coin to play, and I got 100 for jumping up a phantom level. Very cool. There's an Arctic Fury course. There's a good old RCR. I don't think this was an RCR, but we're going to give it 3. Okay, head on home. Alright, just so you know what's happening here, as I always do, I didn't show you the schedule here early on, so we got it all the way, we got everything all set up here till the end of the year to complete 2019. So there we are there. Tomorrow we're going to head to this LiDAR course, TPC Michigan, for Somewhere in Time. We'll be jumping the shark from Thursday to Sunday at the Tiburon Gold Course in Naples, Florida. December 23rd, we're going out to Mulligan Grove Tour Edition with the spectators and stands and stuff for Mulligan Stew. Charlotte's Web on Christmas Eve at Charlotte's Bend Golf Club. Just as a kind of a throwaway novelty, ho 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 for Christmas, we're going to head out to one of Big Daddy's courses, his Christmas themed fantasy novelty course. If anybody's around to do it, yeah, that's why I laid off the multi-rounders here. Christmas through New Year's here. People are going to be away. People are going to have family, you know, just, you know, if you're home, you want something to do, you can come and play. And if it's only a single rounder, so it's not like you're going to fall behind. December 26th, Boxing Day. We're going out to Tyro Cedrus. I'm so tired. The 27th, we are heading out to Surtsey Island Tournament Edition with spectator stands and stuff for the Island of Misfit Toys. The 28th, we're heading out to my very own Central Park 9-holer to go twice around. December 29th, we're heading out to Stoke Park Country Club. It's a LiDAR course for the Stoke, Toke, and Choke. And then the 30th, we are heading out to the Tournament Players course of St. Paul, Minnesota, version 2 for Purple Rain. And New Year's Rockin' Eve, we are heading to Arctic Fury's Appletown Golf Course, which is, that was one of the early ones. I know I talk about this all the time. This, when the game was just out for a few days last year, this kind of came to my attention early on, and it was like, holy crap, this is how you make golf courses, you know? It's not a LiDAR, you know? I don't know, you know, what the guy does. He's got, as I was talking about, you know, he's, you know, artistic achievement and a very, very playable, readable course. You can do well, you know, on his courses. You can have a good time. You can enjoy the artistic achievement of the course itself. So that's what I'm talking about. So anyway, it takes us through the end of the year. This current season started back in October. All right, so that's it for that. I'll thank you all for tuning in. You'll come back tomorrow at 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern for more of these Dorf on Golf follies that I partake in. So may the teach and the shall protect you. Always use the shorts, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.